Hi there, artists. This week we are going to work on our teepees. So we are going to draw them this week, and then next week we're going to work on coloring them and adding a background. The first thing we're going to do is draw our teepee shape, and then we are going to add some symbols. So if you need to go back to our Monday, Tuesday lesson, you can pull up that presentation and look at some of the symbols, or you can come up with some of your own that are meaningful. That's up to you. All right, let's get started.
All right, my friends, we are going to go ahead and draw our teepees this week. Next week, we will go ahead and add color. So to get started, we're going to take our Sharpie, our pencil, and an eraser, just to do our drawings. We're going to start with a pencil. We're going to draw a dot at the top, and we're going to draw two straight lines down the side. Just like a triangle, but we're not going to draw the bottom part straight across like a triangle. We're going to make it look kind of like a smiley face. So it's going to have that smile line, a bit of a curve. So it's going to go down and back up. Now to put the ground in, we're going to make a line across that goes a little bit higher. This is called the horizon line. This is where the sky meets the ground. And then we need to add a door onto our teepee. So we're going to go ahead and put another little triangle here. And we will erase this bottom line here. Okay. Now we want to show that there's a floor in the back. So we're just going to draw one more little line across, slightly curved, to show that floor line in the back. Now if you want, you can add some sticks up at the top to show that it's made with those poles. And we can add some of those symbols. Now we saw a bunch of symbols. I'm going to go ahead and trace my design so far with Sharpie before I add my symbols, and I'm just going to go ahead and add them with Sharpie. So I'm going to trace my pencil lines, going nice and slow. If you go outside the line like I did there, that's not a big deal. We can erase those pencil lines afterward. It almost looks like the letter A. All right. Put in my poles. Starting to look like a real teepee here. And if you want, you can erase those pencil lines that we traced over and missed. Make sure our drawing looks nice and neat. Okay, now I'm going to add some of those symbols that we saw in the presentation. Remember, I put that presentation on Schoology, so if you want to go ahead and look at that again, you can go ahead and download that and pull that up on your screen and look at it. I'm going to put the symbol for sunshine, which we saw also meant happiness. I'm also going to put the symbol for running water. I'm going to make that go all the way around my teepee. Notice how I'm following the angle of that curve at the bottom. I'm not just going straight across. And I might put that again up here at the top. Now maybe I want to add another symbol. Those crossed arrows, they meant friendship. So I'm going to use that as my last symbol, so that whoever visits my teepee knows that we're friendly. There were two arrows on the back. Draw a line, and then one line here, two lines, one line back, two lines back, a line pointing back, and another line pointing back. Now the rest of the details we're going to add with our crayons and markers next week. Excuse me. So this is as far as we're going to get this week. We've drawn our teepee. We've added our horizon line, which is the line where the sky meets the ground. And we've added our symbols to our teepee. Okay, can't wait to see what else you come up with and what symbols you choose for your teepee. Have a fun week. See you on Friday.